swagboy360.com. Today's episode: Kings don't beg or chase. Growing up as a little boy and a young man, I had the privilege and the opportunity to be around older men. I had the privilege and opportunity to be around other men of high value. And I got a chance to see how other people treat them, and particularly women. I got a chance to see how women conducted themselves around high value men, aka kings. One thing I noticed, one of the main things I noticed in a work environment or in an office setting, I would notice the boss will usually have a secretary or personal assistant. One thing I noticed about how they interacted with each other, I noticed how the secretaries were always in a bubbly mood when it came to talking to the boss. The personal assistant was always submissive. The personal assistant was always in a good mood, always followed the order that the boss gave them, and they got along so well. I used to see the personal assistant and the boss get along so well. A couple of times, I'm mistaken the secretary or the personal assistant for being the boss's wife or girlfriend. I remember one man, I never forget his name. His name was Mr. Elliott. Mr. Elliott was a boss. I had the privilege of working around Mr. Elliott. And Mr. Elliott had a personal assistant. I used to see him give his personal assistant orders, assignments, and she would follow them to a T. She worked in his office. She had her own room right beside Mr. Elliott. I would see her bring Mr. Elliott coffee every morning, breakfast. When he wanted lunch, she would go get him lunch. When he wanted her to take his clothes to the dry clean place, she would take him. She would run errands for him and everything. To the point where I said, Mr. Elliott, I ran into Mr. Elliott on an elevator one time, right? And right before I ran into Mr. Elliott, I saw his personal assistant, right? But I thought she was his girlfriend or his wife, but that was his personal assistant. But this is where he corrected me. So once I saw his personal assistant, as I'm coming into the building, I saw her going the opposite direction. I get on the elevator, and here's Mr. Elliott. And I said, hey, Mr. Elliott, how you doing? I just saw your girlfriend walking down the street. He said, my girlfriend? Yeah, I described her. He said, that's not my girlfriend, young man. That's my personal assistant. Oh, I said, oh, my bad. He said, don't worry about it. It's okay. But my point is, this is how your woman's supposed to treat you. As if she was your personal assistant. As if she was your secretary. That's how your woman is supposed to treat you. It's a shame. There's so many motherfuckers out there. Your personal assistant, your secretary treats you better than your own woman. That's shameful. That's sad. Because you gotta understand, kings accept only a king's treatment. See, you gotta understand something. When you a boss, you have secretaries, personal assistants, and other employees to make your job easier. Let me say it again. When you are a boss, you have secretaries, personal assistants. They are there to make your job easier. Why can't you guys use that same approach to your relationship? Your girlfriend is in your life, or should I say your girlfriend or your wife is in your life to make your life easier, not to make it more complicated. What would happen in the event where a personal assistant, a secretary, or another employee makes the boss's job difficult, makes the boss's job more complicated? What would happen? You know what will happen? They get fired. They get terminated. They get laid off. But what happens with you niggas? When you niggas are in relationships with your girlfriends and your wives, what happens when they make your job, make your life more complicated and difficult? What do? You know what most of you niggas do? You niggas stay with the bitch. You niggas work it out. You niggas beg the bitch to stay in your life. When the bitch don't want to stay in your life, the bitch walk out your life. You niggas be chasing the bitch. You niggas ain't kings. Kings don't beg. Kings don't chase. You niggas ain't acting like kings. Cause if you niggas was kings, you would demand that every bitch that come into your life, you would demand that they make your job easier, not more difficult. But see, you gotta understand something. In order to get into this, onto this level, you gotta be disciplined. You gotta be okay with motherfuckers walking out your life. A lot of you dudes are not okay with other females walking out of your life because you're scared to be alone. And I was just watching The Last Dance with Michael Jordan, man. And like, I noticed how people treated that motherfucker. People treat Michael Jordan like a god. People treat Michael Jordan like a god. People treat celebrities, actors, actresses like gods. And a lot of y'all might say, you know what? Well, I'm not a celebrity. I'm not an actor. I'm not a athlete. So why would they treat me like a god? Because here's the thing. Michael Jordan is the best at what he does. Actors and actresses and singers, entertainment, they are some of the best at what they do. Become great at what you do, and the bitches will come to you. This is why they say, chase the money, not the bitches. You all heard that saying where they say, chase money, not bitches. Chase the money, the bitches come with it. That's what they mean by that. See, motherfuckers are chasing Michael Jordan, want to be around Michael Jordan because he's the greatest at what he does or what he did. LeBron James, any rapper, they're great at what they do. You need to become great at what you do so you can attract bitches to you. The guy, Mr. Elliott, the boss, he was good at what he did. When I used to see him at events, I would see females come to him. Hey, Mr. Elliott, I hear you work at such and such. I just want to let you know I'm very good at this. I'm very good at that. I can assist you in any way. Like, when you are good at what you do, bitches will be giving and volunteering their services to you. But see, you ain't gonna get these types of bitches by chasing these bitches. You ain't gonna get these types of bitches by begging these bitches to come around you. You're not gonna get these bitches like that. And you know what? I hear a lot of you niggas, y'all be saying, you know what? I could be like Michael Jordan. I could be great if only I had a bitch in my life. If only if I had a woman I could build with. If only I had a queen. I could build with. I hear niggas say this all the time. I'm just a king looking for my queen. What type of shit is that, nigga? Let me tell you something, nigga. Stop. And this is what I want you niggas to stop doing. Cause I keep hearing too many of you niggas do this shit. Stop looking for a bitch to build with. You build. You build and they will come. Let me say it again. You build and they will come. I'm sick and tired of you niggas looking for a bitch. Hey man, like I be seeing you niggas on this website. Y'all be like, yo man, you know what I mean? I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You know what I mean? I want to have you on my team. I want to have you doing this for me. I want to have you doing. No, you niggas taking the wrong approach. You gotta let a bitch earn her spot with you. A bitch gotta earn her spot with you. You not supposed to give a bitch her spot. A bitch gotta earn that motherfucking spot on your motherfucking team, nigga. Stop looking to build with a bitch. You must, as a man, let me say this, as a man, you must build your foundation first, then the bitches will come. Hold on. Somebody gotta hear this. Somebody gotta hear this, because check this out. I ain't looking for no bitch to build with. Because when you niggas be building with a bitch, this is when the bitch thinks that she's on an equal playing field than you. This is when a bitch thinks that she's equal to you. I don't want none of my bitches thinking that, oh, they equal to me. No, you not equal to me. You beneath me. You are here to aid and assist me. You ain't equal to me. Just like most of you motherfuckers, your boss will let you know you ain't equal to your motherfucking boss. The employee is not equal to the boss. A lot of y'all might be disappointed at, but that's reality. That's the truth. The boss is not equal. I'm sorry. The employee is not equal to the boss. So therefore, a motherfucking bitch, a motherfucking girlfriend, a motherfucking wife ain't equal to the motherfucking husband. Hold on. Check this out. See, this is why in so many relationships you have the woman acting like the man. You have the woman acting all masculine. Because you told this bitch is 50-50. Ain't no 50-50 with no king shit. This is king shit going on. Bitch, I'm building my kingdom, bitch. This is my motherfucking kingdom that I'm building. Now, you could be a part of it, or you could get the fuck out. But, bitch, do not think you are equal to me. Do not think you can do what the fuck you want to do in my motherfucking kingdom. Because this is my motherfucking kingdom. Somebody gotta hear this shit today. Somebody gotta hear this shit, man. Somebody gotta hear this. Because you need to put your women in check the same way the boss put employees in check in a work environment. The same way the boss has control of his work environment. As a man, you should have control of your motherfucking household. Come on now. Somebody gotta hear this. Somebody gotta hear this. Let me ask you a question. If you thought, let me ask you a question. Everybody listening. What if the boss conducted himself the way you conduct yourself in the household with your woman? What if the boss told the employees they can do whatever they want to do? What if the boss told the employees they could take a long break, come in whatever time you want to come in? What if the boss did not enforce his rules and his policies at the job? What if you know what will happen? That work environment will be chaotic. That would not be a work environment that you or anyone else would want to work around, because the boss did not have control of that environment. It's the same thing with relationships. You niggas gotta have control of your woman. You niggas gotta have control of your household. You motherfuckers gotta have control of your environment. Hold on. So in closing, let me just remind you niggas, kings don't beg and kings don't chase. What you need to do is focus on yourself. You need to concentrate on being the better and the best version of yourself. When you become the best and the greatest version of yourself, you will bring submissive, you will attract submissive women to your kingdom. And guess what? Those submissive women will be ready and able to do whatever you tell them to do. That was today's episode. Comment, subscribe, and I'ma catch you on the next go around, my nigga. Hello. Yeah. Listen to the engine going forward. Whoa, good looking.